Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Libra Prominent. Also, be mindful that this is timeless, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. Also, cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Libra, you can switch the roles if need be, as can you, Libra, because this is general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal reading from me, everything is in the description box below. You can also book through my Etsy shop if you'd like, or through my Cash App, whichever. I do also make, sell, and create oracle decks, and I also display them on my YouTube channel. And I do have a natural soap and butter business, so every $15 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order, you get a follow-up email along with a free tarot reading as well with a code. You can choose from the following whether you want career, finance, or love and personal growth and self-development. Any one of those three. And a little fun fact, I do make an herbal repeller soap, and what that does is that it soothes and also repels bug bites, if you guys are interested, called herbal repeller. But let's get started. This is a love dilemma reading for Libra. To kick this reading on, we're going to be using my deck Love and Separation. If you guys are interested, you find it in my Etsy shop. But let's get one card and bottom of the deck where we have the Libra love dilemma. Where we have the Libra love dilemma. One card and bottom of the deck. Okay, I need one, not two. One card and bottom of the deck. We have control issues. Bottom of the deck. I only cared about what you could do for me. So somebody here was a user. And they took you for granted, or vice versa. Again, this is general. So cross watchers, if it's the other way around, then take it as need be. But I'm just going to read it as how I see it. So talk to me about control issues. This love dilemma. Alright, we got Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I speak well. If it resonates, all the better, whether in your chart or your person's chart. And there is no gender, but if the zodiacs don't measure up, don't worry about it. It's all about the message, and it's all energy. Then we got Seven of Wands reverse, Leo. One more. Four of Pentacles reverse. More Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles reverse. So lot of earth energy towards Virgo, Capricorn for this Ace of Pentacles, but a lot of Capricorn I see. But this is, I feel like, something that had to do with work or money, and maybe this person may have been using you for money, or with Pentacles, I see it as time, energy, and resources. So they took advantage of what you were able to give to this person. And you guys could have met at work or in an institution or some kind of place of business. But I feel like they were trying to balance and trying to control, and you were trying to keep it continuous here, trying to give to this person. And you even had your boundaries down, your defenses down. But now I feel like you're seeing, they might see you as a missed opportunity, but I also see this as this situation was not stable here. It got off on the wrong foot, or maybe you were very too giving and you weren't very, you weren't putting a tight hold on your things. You just didn't have the boundaries. You weren't really putting your defenses up where you needed to be, but this person took advantage of what you gave and what you offered here, Libra. Because I feel like they were in it for the resources. And they were trying to control and manipulate you in some way. Tell me more, Libra. Lovers reverse, Gemini. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Five of Pentacles, Taurus. Bottom of the deck, Magician reverse. So I feel like this person, this is Gemini, Virgo, they were very manipulative and they were trying to use all the elements because, you know, they use the air, earth, water, fire. So, you know, swords, pentacles, cups, and so forth, and wands, just to manipulate and get what they want. Because I feel like there was so much of an imbalance in this connection, and this person was very flighty, very in and out, and didn't really care about how you feel. It's like they're hot one minute, because when it's good, it's really good, but when they're cold, it's bad, and it left you in this relationship alone. Like, they neglected you and maybe put you through some financial hardship with this Five of Pentacles, because they really did not care about you. Oh, and this just flipped out on the side, you know, Six of Pentacles here. Kind of reverse-ish looking. So that's just telling me even more confirmation that you were too giving. This person wasn't giving enough because they just wanted what they could take. They were opportunists. They didn't really value you for you, Libra. They just wanted what they can get. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will. So nothing is ever set in stone. It's all due to choice, and you do have the choice to change your outcome. All right, what's the potential outcome for Libra? That's a lot of cards. Okay. Magician reverse. Person's still going to be manipulative, Gemini, Virgo. The Fool reverse, Aquarius. So you're not even going to want to start something new or fresh anytime soon, or you're not even going to take no kind of risk or anything, because I feel like you're kind of depleted here. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. You're not going to be putting any energy towards anything or anything else. Like, oh, see, and then Six of Pentacles reverse-ish again. So yeah, I feel like you gave all of what you can give, and it's like you're tired of the mind games, the petty arguments, the manipulation, the tit for tat energy, someone trying to win at all costs and everything. I feel like you're gonna be sticking to yourself, Libra. And instead of like being loose with your coin or your pentacles, you're gonna be holding tight to your energy, and you're just not gonna give it all free willy-nilly. I feel like you're gonna have a little bit more boundaries, but until then, you're not going to be focused on love or anything else. You're just going to be focusing on work or things that's going to make you better as a person. Because this person really just used you. And bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords here, Gemini. So because they used you and took your kindness for weakness here, you're all in your head, probably not getting good sleep and just thinking how you could have let this happen. You worry yourself and get anxious about it. But I feel like it won't be for long, but I do know you got to go through this process at this time. So we're going to close this reading with 3 oracle decks, and that'll conclude your reading, Libra. I want 2 cards on the bottom of the deck for Libra about this reading. Love triangle. Getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. So they might have been using what you had to give to somebody else. And also with this Two of Pentacles, they could have been trying to weigh out options, or they were juggling you and somebody else. And also with the Lovers here, it's also about choices. Either they choose somebody out of lust or out of love. And I feel like they might have been feeding another connection and depleting you for somebody else. For some of you, not all of you. One more than bottom of the deck. Fairy tale romance. This romance will feel magical. It will be an exciting adventure and perhaps a happily ever after. I felt like this person sold you a dream, Libra. Like they were going to be everything that you wanted. They sold you a lie and used it to control you. And then fun connection. There's nothing better than being with someone who adds fun into your life, enjoy adventure, and be happy. So I feel like it came off as fun at first. They may have love bombed you. Everything was going great, going fine. Everything was fun, exciting, new, and they sold you a dream here. but now I feel like you no longer trust that in a person. Like, yeah, it's all fun and games until now you see the mask and seeing who they really are, and they were just using that just to get close to you. All right, let's see. We got I feel guilty. My pride and ego got the best of me. And this kind of speaks for itself. They feel bad for using you. And they're acknowledging, and even if they're not doing it yet, they will. And then I think if you constantly, Gemini had this. So if you have Gemini in your chart or dealing with a Gemini, you might want to look at that reading a bit. But they feel guilty. Okay, good for you. Now you understand what you've done, but it doesn't mean I'm going to take you back. If you guys do, please be careful. But I know me personally, I wouldn't. But at least they acknowledge where they went wrong so they won't do it to the next person and no added karma. But they feel guilty, or they will be, for what they did to you and using you, because, you know, they only cared about what you can do for them. They didn't really value your good, your kindness, and your gestures. And then last deck we're going to use is Unsaid Love Messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. The cover is different. I did change it last minute. But if you're interested, it's in my shop. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck, Spirit. Unsaid Love Messages. You are not what I'm used to, and because of that, I mishandled you. Well, no shit. Forgive, but do not revisit the situation. So like I said before, like, even because you can't take on anger, resentment, and animosity if you want new blessings into your life. It's okay to forgive, but revisiting this when someone only just wanted to use you and control you, it's not worth turning back to. And bottom of the deck, I can't escape you. So, and I feel like that's also due to guilt. They can't run away from their guilt, and they can't escape of what they done wrong. And when karma bites them in the ass, they're going to be reminded of what they done to you, because it may be done onto them, or they might have a certain realization or epiphany, like, damn, all this shit is happening to me, all because I did this one wrong thing that I refuse to reflect on. But that's all I have for you, Libras. If you felt like this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them and engage with you. Also, if this wasn't your reading, check your other placements. We're not just one zodiac. And maybe the next reading will be for you. But this concludes your love dilemma reading. So namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.